Good evening, or welcome back, everybody. Breaking on a Monday, not a normal circumstance, but hey, if it makes Monday better, it's a good thing. All right, guys, welcome to Right Out Sports. We are back for everything that ended Saturday. We've already completed. We had one makeup break of 14 triple threads we had to do. That is up there by itself. Everything that ended Friday should be processed to YouTube as well. So if you did miss anything from Friday, you can catch it there. We're about to start everything from Saturday here. We'll start everything from Sunday at 11. We got some 14 limited up first, followed by some 12 prominent, some 13 playbook, some 10 plates, some 15-16 limited basketball, a TriStar autographed 8x10, some 7 limited, 14 playbook, 15 triple threads, a Hit Parade Series 7 jersey, some more 16 Bowman Inception baseball. I was actually looking through prices of that a few minutes ago, man. There's some big money in 16 Inception baseball. A lot of $500 hits, a lot of $200. Well, no, I'm sorry, one $500 hit. Everything else drops down to 4 and less, but still, there are a ton of multi-$100 hits in that set. It's mainly a rookie class set, but there is a Bryce Harper autograph. Now, other than that, I think it's mainly prospects. A Game Day Greats jersey. Kirk Cousins was our last one, and we got some 15 Inception football, too. But, guys, as always, we're ending auctions all night long as well. We are about to start some more we're about to start some 16 Inception baseball. So if you're going for prospects, there's a lot of hits per box, too. There's 5 total hits with Inception baseball. The prices are great on it this year, too. Beckett values are very high. After that, we got a baseball jersey still to come. Got some 14 black gold. Pulled a Gronk autograph and a Jamal Charles Dirty Massive Materials relic out the last one. Got a Hit Parade Series 7 football jersey. After that, starting in about right when we start the next set of videos, we'll have some diamond ending tonight. Again, diamond's been a monster set. I mean, we have pulled, out of 13 breaks, we probably pulled 5 or 6 one-of-ones and a ton of $100 hits. After that, we got some Exquisite. Exquisite is a beautiful set by Upper Deck in 14. Deep draft class. They are college-based cards, but they also have a ton of legends. You can get college autos of Montana, Namath, I think, Barry Sanders, and a ton of others. I mean, it's we actually pulled a Jeff Garcia, pulled an Eddie George out of there not too long ago, so it's got a lot of variety to it. You can also get some 15 class rookies that are worth a buttload. We pulled a Jameis Winston not too long ago. It was not even an autograph. It's numbered to 99 or 50. I forget. It was worth 80 bucks. Not even a hit card. And a full-size helmet ends tonight, too. Alright, guys. Again, we did everything from Friday. This is everything from Saturday. If you ever need any information on our schedules, you can go to rightoutsports.com and find them there. We have our updated schedule throughout the week. Alright, guys. Panini Limited number 132. We got Todd W. up top. Fester B, Dallas, Ant's Dad, Kane, Trent Taylor, Button Girl Ruler, Midnight. I'm a Vols fan, Trent Teo, Ant's Dad, NJ Brett, Boys Life, Button Girl Ruler, Travis Midnight, and West Virginia. Alright, first break from Saturday. We also always do the breaks in the order they end on eBay. For example, 14 Limited ended early Saturday, and 15 Inception was the last auction end, so it'll occur towards the end of the video. Rehab Grace in the front of a box as always. 1 pack per box. Last break we did 11 Limited. Was the last break we did in our last video. Barry Sanders auto at 25. And at a Prime 6 before that, pulled an Ozzie Newsome auto and a Jamal Charles to 5. Alright. Start off, old Russell Wilson. Behind that got old Fitzy. First hit will be an Aaron Murray. Vols fan. Oh, Vols fan. Very nice. 1003 with a 1/1 laundry tag autograph Phenoms patch of Aaron Murray. Awesome hit for the Chiefs. Great way to start it out. Then we have a Trevor Riley for the Jets. NJ Brett 5. Oh, you got the Mariota today? The one at triple threads, right? To 49, Trevor Riley. Nuno, what's up, man? And a DeQuell Jackson for the Brownies. 4/25 game day patch. But a 1/1 Aaron Murray laundry tag off the first break. Haven't seen much of Aaron Murray yet. Still sitting there on the bench for the Chiefs with Alex Smith up front. Don't really know what he's capable of. He could just be a diamond in the rough, or he could turn into Jamarcus Russell. You never know. I think Dale was asking about this break a little while ago. Got some 2012 Prominence number 234, guys. This again ended Saturday. Another deep draft class. Especially, it's the quarterback draft class with the likes of Andrew Luck, Russell Wilson are your two big ones. But you also got Tannehill, Brock Osweiler, Kirk Cousins, RG3. It's a deep, deep draft. Not to mention some great defenders too, like Luke Kuechly. Some good offensive skill possession players, like you got Alshon Jeffrey. It's Doug Martin's rookie year too. He had a great season last year. Dallas, Cobra 95. There you are, Dale with the Broncos, looking for a Brock. I believe there's Peyton Manning autographs in here. And don't quote me, but I think John Elway's too. We got Mark Stagg, Vash back again. Rock Rule, Button Girl Ruler, Chanu Miller time. Another one of our long-time guys, GNB, Ant's dad, Dallas, and Travis. Yeah, we pulled the Randy Moss jersey. Yeah, Gundarabi on that one, but we knew it was coming. We had a feeling it was coming because we knew it was in the set when we first started breaking it. Dallas got it. Awesome hit. But a 1/1 off the first break, so got a Kirk Cousins jersey out of the game day greats. First Kirk Cousins jerseys we ever pulled. But we've actually pulled some very nice hits in the first round. I mean, we're starting off hot too with a 1/1 off the bat. All right, 2012 Prominence. As always, guys, 1 pack per box. You get 3 hits. Usually 2 autographs, and you'll get 1 relic card. Sometimes you will get 3 autos. So not always. All right, we'll start with your starting San Francisco 49ers starting QB, Blaine Gabbert. That's horrible. Got a Vernon Davis. Donald Brown. All your base cards are $8.97, whether silver, platinum, or gold. Jabbar Gaffney. Jerry Rice. First off, got a Damian Williams. This would be an Eminence auto. Black ink for the Titans. Dallas 1369. That'll be 2/25. Great low number. Not often you see the Eminence autos. Got a redemption behind that. Well, Russell Wilson is a redemption. Have a rookie jersey prime signatures. Nick Foles for Philly. Nick Foles. Had 1 good season, got paid, hasn't done much after that. And then a guy that had skill, but neck injuries and fumbleitis hurt him. David Wilson for the Giants. A rookie projection relic. Chanu 09. Yeah, and everybody talks about Chris Bryant, but Carlos Carrera, man, he's worth a buttload too. In 15 sets. Alright guys, we got some 13 playbook up next, followed by some 10 plates. Then we got a basketball break. Our second 8x10 with 16 prime SIGs after that. Then Robbie's Nemesis set in 07 Limited. Followed by a mini helmet, 15 triple, a Hit Parade Series 7 jersey, a baseball jersey, some 16 Bowman Inception, which is also ironically ending at the same right now, by the way, too. A Game Day Greats jersey and some 15 Inception football. Alright, 13 playbook number 154. JTL Mama, Miller Time, Dallas with a good amount of the lot there, Midnight. The only year of playbook that's guaranteed 2 booklet hits. It's 4 total hits in 13 playbook. It's only set, playbook is only set that guarantees you booklets, but the bill has changed every year. Mudfish with the Colts. 11, it's 4 hits, 1 booklet. 12 is 4 hits, 1 booklet, but a lot of times you get 2, sometimes you get 3, and 11 sometimes you get 2. 13 is guaranteed 4 hits, 2 booklets. Then from 14 to 15 is where it changes to the 1 pack, 2 hits setup. Got Button Girl, JTL Mama, Dallas, and JTL Mama on the bottom. Alright, 13 playbook. And they picked some stupid people to put on the front of boxes. Colin Kaepernick. Old sacker pick. Can't even keep a starting job ahead of Blaine Gabbert. Alright. Carrera, Watt, and Elijah. Yeah, Elijah, I had to suck it up and buy one. The only one we ever pulled was recently, and Colto Buyer got that. Alright guys, 4 total packs. Okay, we will start out the Michael Riviere to $2.99 for the Raiders. Dallas 13.69. Alright, pack number 2. Got a Mike Gillislee. Second time we've seen him tonight. 99 Mammoth patch. The Dolphins. But on Girl Ruler. There you go. Another hit. Alright. First booklet hit will be old Mike Glennon for the Bucks. Pete Costine. To $1.99. A nice rookie dual patch jumbo, aka the napkin booklet, because yeah, it does kind of look like a napkin. Are you sure you're Nuno? Nuno? Alright. Behind that, we have old Broke Jaw for the Jets rookie. Rock Rule 123. This will be number 249. Be a nice in between the numbers. Nice hit. Gino, will he start over Fitzpatrick? I just don't see how you can give a guy who gets his jaw broke. It doesn't really show much leadership. When one of your own friggin' teammates breaks your jaw because you owe them money. Alright, fellas, we'll take it back a few more years and do some 2010 plates and patches, number 231. This guy's again ended Saturday on eBay. Got Miller Time, West Virginia, Weir, this price, Mimsicle, Stung 17, Burner, Button Girl Ruler, Dustin Harmon, Little Busy, Rice Boy, no zero with the Raiders, and looking for Turkey on the bottom. Oh, you got breaks on Wednesday? Okay. I'll look tonight when we're done. You got anything tomorrow on Wednesday? Alright, 10 plates and patches. I always love the build of this set. You get the one box topper hit up the top. Now sometimes, yeah, they are the rookie autograph relics. They're a little high number, but I mean, we pulled a ton of one-of-one autograph printing plates, one-of-ones by themselves, cut signatures. There's a ton of different things you can get. This time, well, looks like we'll have another rookie autograph printing plate. Not printing plate, I'm sorry, rookie autograph encased autograph patch. Mike Williams, I believe he is a Bill now, but I'll go the Bucks. Button Girl Ruler, high number, 899. Most are lower than that. Very high numbering on that one. Nice hit. Well, better traveling all of October working than having to travel in the summer and do it. There's really not much going on in October other than Halloween. Well, football, of course. Got a Percy Harvin up top for the Vikings. Base cards are to $4.99, guys. Got an Eli to $4.99. Marion Bar the Barbarian, silver to 100. Got a Brian Urlacher, City Limits to $2.99. James Starks, not all around, not a bad running back. I mean, he's been backed up, but when he's had a start, he's took over well to $4.49. Followed by old Brandon Graham, one of the guys that's actually still in Philly, rookie auto, to $4.49. Got a Dallas Clark prime jersey number patch for the Colts, Dustin Harmon 2007 to $25. And we'll end with old Jonathan Dwyer to $2.99 for the Steelers. That's ENJ Brett. Nice hit. 10 plates. The cut signatures in here, though. I mean, Johnny Unitas, Walter Payton, Sammy Baws. We were like looking through the checklist earlier of Timeless Treasures. We can actually take a look at this one. Gridiron cuts. It's a long checklist with the cuts in this set. I mean, there's a reason we do plates and patches. There are some old school players you can get in here. You can get Earl Clark. A lot of old schoolers. Even Tom Landry's in there. Night Train Lane. One of the coolest nicknames ever. There's a Peyton Art Rooney's. Tobin Rote. Kylie Rote. You can get Bulldog Turner. You can get Jim Thorpe. Gene Upshaw. We've seen the Unitas. But even autographs of your regular QBs too. A ton of quarterback autos in this set. And you have the city limits with a ton of other veterans. So, and these are all autographs. There's a ton of hits in this set. All right, that was 2010 plates and patches. We'll take a trip to basketball next. Nuno, the last thing you said, fees. eBay. Oh man, eBay. Feebay. It's called Feebay. It's no longer eBay. It is now Feebay. All right, guys, up next we'll do some limited basketball. This will be number 6. We have this price up top. Burner, Pro Fireman, Boys Life, Skin, Nico, Sports Cards, Little Busy, Stung 1-7, Wooglin, Miller 500, Miller Time 500, Samway, this price with the Grizzlies, Spin Funky, Fester B, Mimsicle, Fury, this price, Bone Sports Cards, Stung 1, and Bone Sports Cards. All right. The 7 limited, what are you guys talking about? Oh, breaking in general. 7 leaf limited is not the next break after this, but 3 breaks out. All right. Basketball brought limited back this year. You're Button Girl Ruler, right? Fruity Piranha. Cool name, by the way. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Nuno though. If you are new to breaking, by all means, watch who you break with. I'll never talk bad about any other breaker, but there are a lot of people out there that are really good. There are some people out there that are very bad. So always, by all means, watch somebody's video before you ever jump into a break with one. All right, 1 pack per box. Same build as basketball. 3 total hits. And a couple base cards or parallels. Got a Nikola Mirotic to 49 to start out for the Bulls. Skin 187. Got a Zach Randolph. He's been in the league for a while. 280 for the Grizzlies. First hit will be a Chris Paul. Clippers patch to 149. Miller time. Nice on a Chris Paul. And behind that, got a Dwight Howard. Gotta hate how he's still with my team. Wooglin. To 99 material monikers. Huh? Oh, Howard signed with Atlanta? Oh, thank God. He's finally out of Houston. Even Elijah wanted to try to help this guy out, and it didn't work. Oh, beautiful. I told you about the multis in here. Gary Payton Hershey Hawkins. That's old Sonics, which is the Oklahoma City Thunder. Again, Sonics went to Oklahoma, became the Thunder. Fester B34, awesome hit. I don't think Dwight Howard's anything special. He's not worth the drama. It's like the whole T.O. effect or something. Great hit on a dual Gary Payton Hershey Hawkins. I haven't heard Hershey Hawkins names in ever. Alright guys, on back. Something we haven't done for a while. We finally brought it back, and this time we put it with a different set. Had a couple of requests for 16 prime signatures, and we haven't done an 8x10 in a while, so we mixed them back together and did a 2-box break of an 8x10 with some 16 prime sigs. This will be number 2. We got Mimsicle up top, Disc Price, Pro Fireman, Shrimp Boot. Yeah, that had to hurt for Sonic fans, man. When you lose your team, especially to go to Oklahoma City over Seattle. Really? But yeah, it sucked. Kemp and Peyton. The glove. One of the best defending point guards to play. Sea Rider, Anstad, no 0. Billy GB, Shrimp Boot. And T-Burn, 21975. West Virginia got the Deadskins. Yeah, like St. Louis fans are feeling it this year. Lost their football team, though they haven't been good since 99, 2000. Started to fall off after when the whole Bulger thing came in and Falk retired. Michael Irvin, what? Michael Irvin versus J.J. Watt.
Oh, yeah.
I must have missed that. Alright, guys. 1 pack per box. Pretty much the same, similar build to the old school years. 1 hit, a prime proof, then you get an insert and a couple of base cards. We'll start out with a Thomas Rawls, the Seahawks. Philly GB. Got a Gronk behind that. Donkey Kong. Got a Derek Carr red prime proof to 149 for the Raiders, no 0. Followed by a Troy Aikman ring bearers for the Cry Boys, Dallas. Non-numbered version. And a redemption. Valued Panini Collector. Rookie signature cuts Jalen Ramsey. I'm not sure who Jalen Ramsey goes to. He will be a Giant. Oh, Jaguars, I'm sorry. Jaguars. Ant's dad, 12-12 with a Jalen Ramsey. Oh, I think he's their first round pick cornerback. So they drafted the cornerback in the first round. I'm pretty sure that's him. Nice hit. I think he was the first cornerback drafted. Well, Irvin can't say nothing. He was geeked up the whole time they were winning championships. He probably had a little compartment in his Super Bowl ring. Alright, guys. To the 8x10. As always, a ton of different players you can get out of here. Even Sweetness is in there. Upsized tickets from a Glenn Pop Warner signed letter to a Brady panoramic photo. Yeah, how is Watt? You know, a defensive player can only get a team to score so many points. J.J. Watt. Yeah, I think, yeah. I would agree with you on that one. All right. Draft 8x10. Last one we got was a Mark Ingram. This is a Brandon Cooks, I believe, which is sweet. He's been great for the Saints so far. It's Samway. Brandon Cooks, awesome hit. Their first round draft pick from 14. He's been another beast of a receiver. I mean, he's been a little overshadowed by the likes of Watkins and OBJ. Awesome hit. This guy is something special. He will be Drew Brees' #1 go-to guy this year. Brandon Cooks, autographed 8x10. Nice hit, Samway. Right back in the box it shall go for you, sir. Actually, I lied. We have 8x10 cases for those. I completely forgot about that. We got 8x10 cases, guys. It's been a while since we did an 8x10. That completely slipped my mind. Yeah, we have cases for everything. For guys, people are new to us. We sleeve and case everything as we go. I break them, hand them to Robbie. He puts them in a case. Any big hits, we'll put in magnets for you. You know, any good one-of-one we'll put in a magnet. I mean, of course, if it's a crappy player, then, you know, if it's not autographed plate, you know, but in any big hits, we will. But we don't use new cases. We don't send your cards slapped up with tape on a case. We try to do things right. We time we have booklet cases. We have every case that I can honestly think of for a card. We're never going to be the guy that's going to send you a card and 2 pieces of cardboard because they didn't have a case big enough, or the guy that wraps it up in something stupid. I've heard some horror stories. But now we've been breaking about 2 years, for a long time. And we've been breaking memorabilia for quite a long time, many different sets. Alright, well, speaking of, we do a lot of older stuff too. Like here, we're going to do some 2007 Leaf Limited, number 152. This set has been something great. I mean, it's a great draft class with the likes of Beast Mode, AP, Megatron, Patrick Willis, and many others. But it's a lot of legend hits we've seen out of here. Pull a Barry Sanders patch at 25 out the last one we did. Christine disc price with the Falcons. Midnight Dallas. Schultz looking for a Megatron. Samway looking for a Beast Mode. Mimsicle. Disc price. Of course, 50's always looking for a AP. No Zero with the Pats. Labby. All wasn't 7 limited. Button Girl Ruler with the Steelers. CSTI. And Christine. Bishop Sankey Magnet Case. I don't think those 2 words will ever go together. Unless it's like a quad auto with OBJ on it from the same rookie year, then maybe. Alright guys, we're still in the middle of some breaks right now as well. In the middle of the baseball jersey that's ending at this moment with some 15 Supreme. We have some 14 black gold ending directly after that. A great break of what we had earlier. I got a Hit Parade Series 7 jersey, and then some diamond, some exquisite, and a full-size helmet still to come tonight as well. Now, fortunately, I don't think we've had any Sankey sightings today. Oh, chat was asking, does anybody want a Chum Lee autograph? He went and met Chum Lee. He's like, ask people in the break room if they want a Chum Lee auto. That was great. Well, Chum Lee's not getting indicted now. That boy was almost in prison for a long time, it seemed. He almost ruined everything for himself. Got a Tatum Bell for the Lions. It's a 659. Jones Drew for the Jags. Base cards are going to be a 659. Got an Alan Page for the Vikings. It's a 249. Legends are always a little lower. Rookies are a little lower too. Usma Young to 399. Got a Courtney Taylor for the Seahawks. Christine. That'll be 288 of 299, a rookie autograph. Followed by Deshaun Wynn for the Packers. Turk to 299. And finally, a Bobby Lane for the Detroit Lions, another old schooler. Always some old school hits. This is a game used patch from a very, look, I don't know how far that long ago that was, but they are game used patches. Born in 1926. Talk about old school. Bobby Lane, nice hit. Schultz. Oh, West Virginia's still in breaks. Chat's in Vegas. And P. Michael, he's in. I saw him in a break later tonight in the baseball SP Signature Edition we're doing. That's a great set. There's no pictures on the cards with SP Signature Edition because it's after the Upper Deck lost its MLB licensing. But there are so many big name autographs in that set, and it's per box you get 9 autos, 6 single autographs, and 3 multi-signed autographs. Alright, on to another memorabilia break, then an 8x10. Let's do a mini helmet with some 14 playbook. Got Red Sox up top. JF Kilgore, Dallas, Winter Soldier, Kane, Neebs, there you are, sir, with the Chiefs. Red Sox, No Zero, Button Girl Ruler, Winter Soldier, Steve R. Seeker, and CSTI, 7918. The old crew. Well, Red Dog was in the other night. He's always working, too. Neebs was in here a few minutes ago. But like old crew, yeah, Dale, you've been around as long as you've been around for a long time. So some of our originals. First break we ever had. There are still some people that are been breaking with us that long. All right. Looks like we got 2 booklets out of this one. Got a Connor Shaw, but as Chad all said, 2 books never good. Red Sox for life. We'll see if that's true or not. The rookie autograph dual patch booklet. Followed by, oh, who said it? That was you, Nuno. 15/25. Got a Sankey Sanfarin Jenkins duel. Red Sox for life and Steve R. Seeker. All right, we'll random that off at the end of the break. Priscilla can't come in the chat room anymore. I blocked her. Came in here preaching the gospel. I thought I was going to get a knock on the door from the Inquisition. I mean, she was that heavy. Alright, on to a 2016 TriStar autographed miniature helmet. Again, upsized tickets can be found in these as well, from Brady autographed helmets to Barry Sanders seats. Even Johnny Unitas footballs. Yeah, Nuno, who broke with us first? You or Skywalker? What's up, No Zero? What do we have here? Looks like a Falcon to me. And the card's in the back here. Stuck in the back. No upsized ticket, though. A Claude Humphrey for Atlanta. This one we have never seen. Good career, though. 6-time Pro Bowler, 5-time first-team All-Pro, 3-time second-team All-Pro. '68 NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year, Hall of Fame this year in 2014. Great hit for the Falcons and a Claude Humphrey. Nice throwback Falcon, too. And as always check for hoping and praying for an upsize ticket. Nice TriStar certification, though. Always come across those. Nice hit for the Falcons. Red Sox for life. I gotta do a random really fast for a duel of old Sankey Man versus some Farron Jenkins. It'll be a dual patch rookie to 25 out of 14 playbook. All right, give me 1 second to get a random setup, guys. And both of you guys have been in randoms with us before, so no need to run through the whole rigmarole of it all. Steve R. Seeker with the Titans and old Sankey. And Red Sox with the Bucks. Alright, to random.org in the Walmart Deathmatch Challenge, as we've long time called it. Red Sox patent. 5 times, guys. Name at the top and end of 5 will get it. Here we go. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th time's a charm. Steve R. Seeker got it with Sankey. Well, Sankey won something. It's the first time for everything. Alright, got some 15 triple threads up next, followed by 2 jerseys, a football and a baseball. Then some 16 Inception baseball, a Game Day Greats jersey, and some 15 Inception football. 15 triple threads, number 43. Again, ended Saturday. Got Ral up top. Steve R. Seeker just won a random with a Sankey. Poker King back again. Pro Fireman, West Virginia with her Panthers. Idaho Iron. All is well, sir. Rice Boy. C. Wood. Mimsicle. Wishing you the best, Mark. Caudill. S.W. Elms. Rock Rule 12. Ronnie Mack with the Raiders. Steeler Gown. Caudill with the Niners. T. Lloyd and S.W. Elms. Is Bishop Stanky even with the... He's not with the Titans still, is he? I know he was. He was last year still. I mean, his rookie contract probably runs through this season. And they picked up Terrence West and that Antonio Andrews guy. Out of all those guys, Antonio Andrews, I thought probably was doing the best for him. But then they got DeMarco Murray, so step it up. And if they run him the right way, he'll probably still do well. So now, Dale, you got the jersey and the Hall of Fame helmet from Caudill? Alright. Too many boxes per master box, it's as always. 4 total hits, 2 autos, 2 relics. Start with Sammy, another guy primed for a big year. Got Earl Campbell to 232. Matthew Stafford. Now they'll be on the bottom of the NFC North again, I'm sure. Jeremy Hill. Phillip Rivers. First hit will be a Max Williams rookie autograph. I guess you'd call this an emerald parallel. They don't call him green. They do call him emerald. For the Ravens, ex-Poker King. Nice hit. 39 of 50. And Mr. Andrew Luck behind it. Idaho Iron. Nice triple patch to 36. Picking Jacksonville to win? Your division? No. I'd pick Houston over Jacksonville myself. They're more established in my eyes. They have Jacksonville maybe next year, I think. They're still young. I mean, they're still barely out of Pampers. That whole lineup is like, it's probably the youngest lineup in the league. Jacksonville is. I mean, they'll be decent, but I don't think they're winning the division. I think Indy's screwed. I really think Indy's screwed. I think Houston wins. I think Tennessee just flops, and I think Jacksonville's up there with Houston. It's one of the more interesting ones this year. But no, I'm with you, Nuno. I say Texans. You got Lamar Miller, you got DeAndre Hopkins, you got Brock Osweiler, you got a heck of a defense. Not to mention a couple other young wideouts you have skill position-wise. Jacksonville, yeah, they got Robinson, Hearns, Bortles, Yeldon, all these young guys that might be great, but they're still young. They don't have the experience. I think experience will win on that one. All right, let's start with old Nick Foles as a Ram. Thank God not as an Eagle. To 232. Old Bradshaw to 99. Marcus Allen. A-Rod. Cheeseburger. Got a Sean Mannon for the Rams. Charles Hunt. This will be a rookie triple patch autograph to 99. And then finally a Melvin Gordon for the Chargers. S.W. Elms, good to see you. 19 of 99 rookie relic. But yeah, I don't think this year, like you're saying, Nuno and Michael, that Jacksonville will win it. But after that, I'd watch out. You give them another year of experience to gel together, and after following season 17, I'd say watch out for them. As long as they keep the guys together and the talent they're building. I mean, they're trying to build their defense too. They're building their offense, building their defense, but I think their line's still pretty crappy, isn't it? Dale, was that the Peyton Manning redemption we pulled you out of 13 playbook like a long time ago? Like a real long time ago? So I thought we pulled you a redemption for that like well over like a year and a half ago. Alright guys, let's do some hit parade jerseys. We've got baseball and football, but we'll start with football. This will be a Hit Parade Series 7 football jersey with some 13 Supreme number 16. Well, pulled the frickin' Gatling gun on Robbie earlier with the Randy Moss out of here. Dallas got it. Winter Soldier 32, not the Cowboys. Dallas, well, who's a Cowboys fan? Winter Soldier. Schultz, Midnight. Took the whole break on 11 limited. Frickin' Barry Sanders auto a little while ago. Travis, J.F. Kilgore, Winter Soldier. Darcy Y. Echt Hart, Storm Rider, Rock Rule, Steve R. Seeker with my Eagles, Dallas with Robbie's Vikings, Schultz, Soldier, and Travis on the bottom. There's some hits I'll remember pulling too. Like, I don't know why that one stuck out in my mind. I knew there was a big redemption we pulled for you at a playbook, and I couldn't remember what it was until you just said it. Alright, 1 pack per box with Supreme, guys. And some awesome hits that have come out of this. Okay, we will start out with old Le'Veon Bell to 170. That'll be our base card. Great base to get in a rookie Le'Veon. Travis. Get 2 parallels. Jason Witten to 112. And a McFadden to 99. And our hit will be a Matt Forte auto for the Bears, Midnight 989. 12 of 25. First, you get an NFC North autograph of Barry Sanders, and you get another one for the Bears of Matt Forte. Awesome hit. 12 of 25. Hopefully he does great with the Jets this year. Alright, on to a Hit Parade Series 7 jersey. Again, guys, Hit Parade is a Card World product. Any information you ever need about them can be found on their website. Randy Moss out the last one. Let's see what this one can bring us. This time we have... Is that a Ditka? No, Martellus Bennett. Oh, he is a Patriot. Great tight end, though. Awesome tight end. Midnight. He had a very good season last year. One of the better out of all tight ends. Nice hit on a Bennett. Midnight 989. A Forte end of friggin' jersey. Alright, fellas, we'll do a baseball jersey up after that. You just got a Bosa college jersey? Sweet. Alright, come a couple Bosa autos already this early on before the season even started. We pulled, I think, 3 so far. Now to a Hit Parade Series 5 baseball jersey with some 15 Supreme number 23. Still got some 16 Inception baseball, a Game Day Greats jersey, and some 15 Inception football to go too. Got Kilgore up top, Winter Soldier, Nestor, ABB Brown, Felix Panshame, Winter Soldier, Wyatt T. Vale, Smackmouth, EA, Friday Nestor, JG Wags, Winter Soldier, and JF Kilgore on the bottom. Alright, 15 Supreme. We pulled some monsters out of this. We pulled breaks with 2 1-of-1s before in one box. Pulled a $250 Mariano Rivera not too long ago. A Pedroia to 5. We've seen Ripkins. We've seen a lot of big-time hits out of here. A couple Chris Bryants, I believe, we pulled. I don't think we've seen a Carlos Carrera yet, though. Oddly enough, Nuno, as you were talking about him earlier. We have not pulled him at a 15 Supreme. But we did get him at a 15 Strata. Start with a Devin Mesoraco for the Cincinnati Reds. An on-card autograph, TDP. And a 6 of 25, Corey Kluber for the Indians. Felix Panshame, nice on-card low number hit. Yeah, that is one name we've not seen out of here yet, rookie-wise. It is Carlos Carrera. All right, guys. This will be number 69 of 100. Good number, I guess. Well, pending. Again, though, Hit Parade isn't a Card World product, guys. They do all kind of things, from baseball jerseys to football jerseys, hockey jerseys, basketball jerseys. They do. They have some NASCAR stuff. They have some celebrity stuff. I think they have some wrestling stuff. They have all kind of stuff. All right. Oh, what do we have? That looks like a Mariner to me. I don't think that's a Mariner. I could be wrong. It's hard to make out the autograph since it's in the bag, and it is PSA DNA certified. Yeah, Michael Pineda. He's actually a Yankee now. As a Mariner? That was like a long time ago. That was early on in his career. Like extremely early on. Winter Soldier 32 with a Pineda. I haven't really kept up with how well he's been doing lately because, of course, he is a Yankee. He started out very, very well, though. He got hurt. Started out very well, got hurt, came back pretty hot. And I haven't really kept too much track after that of what he's done. All right, guys, that was a Hit Parade jersey. We have still another baseball break next. This will be some 16 Inception baseball, a mini helmet, and then the 15 Inception football. You ever notice that Seattle trades with New York a lot? That's another thing. Like they make a lot of trades, either that or like a lot. I mean, Seattle and New York is traded back and forth like crazy. It's like the Bills and Philly. 16 Bowman Inception baseball. This will be number 5, guys. We got Cha 816YK4 Arizona, Nestor Turk, Davy Home, Leon Seal Upstate Cards, C Ryder Friday, NJ Britt, Cole 24195912, Yosemite, Colto Buyer, Button Girl Ruler, Trey Dog, and Cole. Pineda hasn't been good for the Yankees. He's been with them for a few years now. Tell you one thing, I picked him up in fantasy baseball early on. Man, he murdered it for me. Well, I mean, he did get Robinson Cano from there, but who was it? Jesus Montero. That was another trade I remember hearing about a while back from the Yankees to the Mariners. How did he turn out? I haven't really kept up with him either. All right, guys, Inception Baseball. It's a little different than football. It's 5 autographs. 4 are on card, 1 is an autograph relic. Some big money in this set. Bracket values popped out recently. There are some multi-$100 hits. All right, we will start off with a Jarrell Cotton for the LA Dodgers. This will be an on-card auto. Got an Ariel Giraldo for the Texas Rangers. R. Palmer 82. Got an Alex Reyes to 150 for St. Louis. Fowler 62. A Gleyber Torres for the Cubbies. Dalby Home 86. And an Adam Brett Walker for the Minnesota Twins. 241195912 autographed bat relic. Nice hit. Every other one's been a jersey relic. First bat piece we've hit. We got a Game Day Greats jersey next, and then we end with some football inception. Alright, well, let's do a Game Day Greats jersey. Last one was a Kirk Cousins. We got Friday, Travis. Idaho Iron with the Bengals, Luke Dallas. Idaho Iron, Friday, Code Chaos. Idaho JF Kilgore, Code Chaos, and Idaho Iron. Alright, one pack per box of 14 playbook. Get 2 hits, a booklet hit and another hit of some sort. Heck, pulled a Drew Brees auto out of here not too long ago. This time we got a Devin Street rookie auto for the Cowboys. Dallas 1369. This will be a rookie auto clear cut to 99. Followed by a Taj Boyd for the Jets. Idaho Iron to 199. Your rookie dual patch booklet. You know, Taj hasn't done much in the league. Alright, on to a Game Day Greats jersey. Everything including Walter Payton in this set. I mean, Bo's, Brady's, Russell Wilson's, J.J. Watt's, all kind of stuff. Alright, Kirk Cousins was the last one. Must be one we've seen before, and a Reuben Randall. Reuben Randall, actually now an Eagle, believe it or not. 2012 second round pick, played for LSU. Giants rising star receiver. Well, not anymore. Now he's for Philly, but this will be the Giants. Idaho Iron with a Reuben Randall. See what he does for Philly. Not a bad wideout at all. It's just with Victor Cruz and OBJ come out, he really didn't wasn't the guy, the go-to guy there. Nice hit, Idaho Iron. Alright, fellas, one last break. We have some 15 Inception. This will be number 129. And this ended Saturday on eBay. You got Mojo Roger, Button Girl Ruler, X Poker King, Dallas H, Chanu, R Palmer, CSTI, Triple Lek 1383, Colto Buyer, Bo Jackson fan, Steeler Gal, Dis Price, and Bo Jackson fan. Yeah, I agree, Dale. It's amazing how many people you meet breaking. Met a lot of people breaking. One pack per box. 3 hits, usually 2 autographs and 1 relic card. We'll start with old OBJ. Followed by old Richard Sherman. Dez to 150. Le'Veon to 150. First hit will be a Devin Smith for the Jets. Bo Jackson fan. It's be an on-card rookie autograph. Followed by a TJ Yeldon. The Jaguars are Palmer 82. Another one of those many young guys on that Jacksonville squad to 50. Nice 3-color autograph patch. All right, Nunez, see you in an hour. And a Philip Dorsett for the Colts to 125. Button Girl. All right, guys, that's going to be it from everything from Saturday. So I got to ask before I leave, Michael, how if you and Dale know each other pretty well, how bad did you rip him a new one during that Seahawks Broncos Super Bowl? I'm sure he still hasn't lived that one down. All right, guys, that's going to be it. Everything from Saturday. Still got a bunch of stuff going as well. Let's see what we're in the middle of right now. In the middle of black gold. Actually, just started off 14 black gold. Great set in 14. No card under $6 Beckett value. Pulled a Gronk auto out the last one. Got a Hit Parade Series 7 jersey up after that. Seen what we pulled out of there recently. My lord, Randy Moss a few minutes ago. Got a Diamond collection break after that. Awesome set by Topps. One of their top tier sets in 15. Again, we pulled a lot of this will be number 13. We've already probably seen 5 1-of-1s, a bunch of number 5s, bunch of number 10s, a ton of $100 hits, and only doing a few breaks of this. This is an awesome set. Then Upper Deck's top end set after that, an Exquisite, which has been great since we started doing it as well. Only the 5th one we are doing. And a full-size helmet tonight as well, guys. Now we're going to take a breaker's break. We'll be back in about 50 minutes, 11 p.m. sharp, for everything that ended Sunday, guys. All right, fellas, see you in about 50 minutes.